Alright class, in this session we are going to continue with the binomial, and we are going to start from question number 6, which says that write down in ascending power of x the first 4 terms with the expansion of 1 plus x over 2 power 13. In the last class we had discussed about the basic working formula of binomial and how to apply that working formula. We had discussed this part as well. So for the first part you need to give it a try by yourself, and you have a time of 4 minutes. Then I will tell you the answer, so start. Alright, the value of a we have it's 1, the value of b we have it's x over 2, and the value of n we have it's 30. Working formula says a to the power n, so a is what? 1 to the power 13 plus n combination 1, n is what? 13 combination 1. We need to expand only 4 terms, so 13 combination 1, 13 combination 2, 13 combination 3. There are 4 terms, right? First, second, third, fourth. 13 combination 1, a is 1. So whatever the power of 1, it will be 1 as well. So I am just writing 1. And b is what? X upon 2 to the power 1 plus n combination 2. b is what? X upon 2 power 2. b is what? X upon 2 power q. Alright, now we can simplify it easily. 13 combination 1 is 13, so that will be 13 over 2x plus 13 combination 2, it's 78. 78 divided by 2 square is 4x square plus 13 combination 3, it's 286 divided by 8 and x power cube plus. The expansion continues, but we are looking for only 4 terms, but we need to highlight this dot here. That means the expansion continues, but we are looking only the first 4 terms. So 286 divided by 8, it will be a fraction, so that will be 1 plus 13 divided by 2, 78 divided by 2, it's plus 39 divided by 2x square plus 286 divided by 2, that will be 143 divided by 4x cube plus. So these are the first 4 terms that we are looking for. Once you have done first part, then we can attempt part B. Part B says find the coefficient of x cube in the expansion of this. Alright, so firstly I will write down the equation here. 1 plus 3x times 1 plus x upon 2 to the power 13. Right? We had find out the expansion of this term in the first part. So I am saying that 1 plus 3x times, the expansion is 1 plus 13 divided by 2 x plus 39 divided by 2x square plus 143 divided by 4x cube plus, and it goes on. Right? Now we need to focus on those terms which gives us the coefficient of x cube, right? And how it is possible. Now look closely, beta. When you multiply 1 with 143 x cube divided by 4, you will get x cube. So the first term is 1 times 143 divided by 4 x cube. We are looking for those terms which gives us the variable x cube when they multiply. Alright. Secondly, when you multiply 3x with 39x square upon 2, so you will get x cube as well. So now it will be plus 3x times 39 over 2x square. If you solve it, it will be 143 divided by 4x cube plus 3 into 39, 117 divided by 2x cube. You can take LCM here, that will be 4. It will be 143 x cube plus 117 times 2 leads to 234 x cube. When you add these two, 234 plus 143, it will be 377 divided by 4 x cube. Alright, so we need to find out the coefficient of x cube, the expansion of coefficient of x cube, and the expansion of. So the coefficient of x cube is 377 divided by 4, and that is your answer. Alright, so to attempt such type of questions, first we need the expansion form of this one, right, because it has power 13, and when we multiply those two terms, which gives us the coefficient of x cube. Alright, so I hope that this part is clear to you. You need to write down this part in your copy, and you have a time of 100 seconds. So start. Moving on to the next one. It's question number 8 from the same exercise. Find in ascending power of x the first three terms in the expansion of 1 plus 2x power 7. 1 plus 2x to the power 7. So first we need to give it a try, and I hope that all of you can do it. So you have a time of 3 minutes. So start. Alright, it will be a to the power n plus n combination 1. Now I am not going to write 1 again and again, because 1 with any power is always a 1. Alright, so b is what? First term 7 minus 1 plus n combination 2, b is what? Square. We are looking for first three terms, right? So we got three terms, it's first, second and third, but we need to write down plus dot 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 so that the expansion still goes on. And now it will be 1 plus 7 combination 1 is 7, 7 2s are 14x plus 7 combination 2, 7 combination 2, it's 21, 21 times 4, it's 84x square, and it still goes on. So that is your first part answer. Alright, after first part, in part B, hence find the coefficient of x square in the expansion of 1 plus 2x power 7 times 1 minus 3x plus 5x square. So you need to identify those two terms that multiplied together gives you the coefficient of x square. So first you need to give it a try by yourself, because that is the same type of question we have done previously. So you have a time of 3 minutes to start, to begin. Alright class, firstly I will write down the expanded form here. So that is 1 plus 14x plus 84x square plus 1 minus 3x plus 5x square. Alright, now I need to highlight those two terms when they multiplied gives us the coefficient of x square. So firstly, this one, it should be multiplied with 5x square with the positive sign, right? So 1 into 5x square, it will be 5x square. After that I need to multiply 14x, right? So this 14x, it should be multiplied with negative 3x to give you the value of x square. So 14x minus 3x, and lastly 84x square should be multiplied with positive 1 to give you the coefficient of x square. So we have highlighted these three terms here. Now we need to simplify. So it will be 5x square plus minus minus 14 times 3. 14 into 3, it's 42 x square plus 84x square. We can simplify, so that will be 84 plus 5. 84 plus 5 minus 42 gives you the value of 47. So that is 47x square. We are looking for the coefficient, and the coefficient of x square is 47, and that is your answer. Alright, so I hope that all of you are clear with this one. Moving on to the next one. find the term independent of x in the binomial expansion. Now here we have a very important word, term independent of x. Alright. So there is a method to find out the term which is independent of x, and I'm going to write down the steps here. Alright. At first, we need to find out the value of r in such type of questions. We don't know the value of r in such type of questions. The working formula we are going to apply is t r plus 1 is equals to NCR a to the power n minus r and b to the power r. So all of you need to listen carefully, and then I will give you the time to note it down in your copies. So first, pay attention. Alright. When I apply the working formula here, so before applying the working formula, I am going to make the data here. So a is x, b is 1 over 2x square, n is 9, and r is r, which is unknown right now. Alright. After applying the working formula, it says t r plus 1 is equals to n c r, it's 9 not a, n c r a to the power n minus r b to the power r. Alright, that is the working formula I have placed here, and I have placed the value of a, b, n and r. Since r is unknown, so I place r to r as it is. Now step number 3, that is important here. Gather all variable x with power r on it. Alright. Now you need to gather all the x with the powers here. So I'm just picking up only x here, right? So this one is x to the power 9 minus r, and this one x is what? X power 2 and whole power r. Alright. So we can say that it's x to the power 9 minus r divided by x to the power 2r. With the concept of indices, we know that if the bases are same and they are dividing, so you need to subtract their powers. Alright. So now it will be x to the power 9 minus r in the numerator. When you shift 2r in the numerator, that will be minus 2r. Alright. So you got the value of x in terms of r, that is 9 minus 3r. Alright class, so that is very important step that we need to do here to find out x in terms of r, or you can say that x to the power r we need to find out. Once you had done step 3, then equate x with the power which you had find in the third step to x power 0. Now why we are equating with 0? Because x power 0 is defined as independent term. Independent is what? Constant term. Constant is what? Where x is absent, right? So that is why we are equating our x with the x power 0. Why? Because we are looking for constant, and constant means when there is no x. So what equation we got? We got x to the power 9 minus 3r. We need to equate it with x to the power 0. Why it is 0? Because we are looking for independent term. Now both sides we have same variable. So 9 minus 3r equals to 0. 9 equals to 3r and r equals to 3. Alright. So you had find out the value of r. Once you had the value of r, then the question is very easy, because we need to place this value of r in this equation. Alright, now I'm going to place, I'm just writing down the step here, place value of r in formula. Alright, so it's t, now the value of r is what? 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is equals to 9 combination 3, x to the power 9 minus 3 1 upon 2x square power 3. We need to simplify this equation now. So it will be 9 combination 3. Let me find out the value. 9c3, it's 84. 84 times x to the power 9 minus 3 is 6. 1 with any power leads to 1. 2 cube is 8 and x power 2 3s are 6. Now you can observe that x power 6 and x power 6 cancels. That is why we are dealing with a constant term. And the leftover part is 84 divided by 8. If you divide both numbers by 4, you will get 21 divided by 2, which is equals to 10.5. Alright, since we are looking for term, so you can leave your answer in the fraction form, 21 upon 2, or if you write the decimal form, so it will be alright as well. So that is the term which is independent of x, right? So 21 upon 2 is the term that is independent of x, and that is your final answer here. Alright, now after this question there is a homework question, and that is from the past paper. I have pasted the picture here, so it's basically June 2009, paper 2. Find the coefficient of x4, since the term is indicated x4, right? In the expansion of this, and we have attempted such type of questions in this session. So in the first part you need to expand and apply the expansion working formula, and once you expand the first part, then you can easily solve second part, because in second part you need to highlight only those numbers which gives you the value of x4. So we have attempted such type of questions, and for your easiness I will paste the answer here as well, so you can verify your answer. Alright, so that is your answer for this question. Make sure when you try it, you got the right answer. Alright, so that is quite enough for the binomial expansion. I hope that you have an idea. Keep in mind that this is very easy topic. The only critical thing is to learn the working formula and to apply that formula correctly. Other than that, the whole topic is quite easy. Alright, so I think that it is quite enough for today's class. Inshallah, in next class we are going to continue the topic. Till then, take care.